Happy Friday, Wilson County Public Library teens. I'm so glad to see you, or for you to see me. Anyway, it's been a while. I guess you could say we've been kind of on a hiatus of sorts, but we are back. And I guess you could say, since we've been doing this show for about a year now, that this could be the season 2 premiere of TGIF, Wilson County Public Library's book talk for teens. This is for you. And we're looking at the best in YA literature. I'm your host, Kate Britton. I'm the teen librarian here at the Wilson County Public Library, and I'm really excited to be talking with you today on this brand new episode. This is the book we're talking about today. So it is May. It's the end of May. It's still May. But it is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied. And I would be, really kind of neglecting my duty if I didn't talk about one of the best books to come out regarding a main character who is Asian American. And this book is called The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee. You might have heard of it, you might not, but it is a phenomenal book dealing with the main character. Her name is Jo Kwan. She's living in 1890 Atlanta, and she is Chinese, but she's kind of defying the stereotypes of whatever stereotypes have been set at the time. But she lives in 1890s Atlanta. She makes hats in a hat shop and loses her job and ends up working as a lady's maid for the daughter of a man who, they're part of one of the wealthiest families and most powerful families in Atlanta at the time. And of course, this daughter is just a miserable human being, terrible to Jo, and it really gives a very unflinching look at racism. This book does. But by day she does that, but by night Jo has an advice column in the newspaper, and she is this anonymous kind of person named Miss Sweetie. So I guess it's kind of like a Dear Abby kind of thing, but Miss Sweetie. And she's giving opinions out from everything from fashion to women's suffrage. So it gives a really great look at race and gender, and it really, those kind of hot button issues. And it's also about Jo, trying to find her past. She doesn't know who her parents are, and it's her trying to kind of learn what her story is. And it's just this, like I said, it's just a beautifully written book, a really wonderful plot. And it's a book, like I said, it is, Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. And like I said, I would be remiss if I didn't talk about this book. And it's a book I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and I wanted to find the right time to talk about it, but here we are. And it's just, kind of came up at a perfect moment. So check out The Downstairs Girl by Stacey Lee. It is just a lovely book, and we do have it here in the library. I have said this time and time again. It would be really cruel for me to be like, hey, we have this book, that I'm telling you about, but we actually don't have it. That would be really, really, really cruel. So anyway, that is your book for the week. I hope you are all doing so well. I hope you're not melting. It got pretty warm pretty quickly. But I hope you have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend coming up, nice, long, relaxing weekend. I think we could all do with some nice kind of recuperation time. So with that, have a lovely weekend. Be good, stay safe, and I'll see you next time right back here on TGIF. Bye guys, be good.